But I'd say the most interesting job I ever had is I got to host a music show live on television every single day. So when I got the job, I was like, I'm gonna be the best host ever. I'm gonna look at every generation of music. I went all the way back to the 50s and studied the 50s. You know what I learned? Is that dudes in the 50s were creepy. And I'm not talking about songs like Bump and the Bump.
And there's just celebratory on the pop culture he missed, raising us, you know.
That is witty lyricism at its peak. I'm talking about grown men who wrote songs such as Hey Little Schoolgirl, Teen Angel,
And now we all have this.
and the creepiest uncle of them all, a song called Bobby Socks to Stockings, in which the chorus said, when she's old enough to go from Bobby Socks to stockings, she's old enough to give her heart to me. No. No, she is not, you six-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade, bring it to the party, son of a bitch. No, she is not. So I understand new music today, yeah, it gets a lot of criticism. It's not creative, it's not romantic, it's not appropriate. Fine, but at least the Migos aren't hanging out by a playground writing a hit statutory shimmy. That's what I'm trying to say. But my favorite thing about hosting the music show were the special guests, because they were hilarious. My favorite were the hip-hop artists, because you haven't lived until you've been offered scissorp in a plastic cup. They were the best. I loved them. But the thing is, I like hip-hop from the 80s and the 90s, early 2000s. It's just hard for me to get into new hip-hop, because let's be honest, you turn on the radio, every station, even the pop music sounds like a record is just skipping over and over again. You just want to keep changing the channel like, I'm faded, 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 faded. Molly, Molly, Percocet, Molly, Molly, Percocet, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Now she want a photo, but you never know though. Bibba dip, bip, bibba dip, bibba YOLO, day, 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 day. Check out that ass, 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 ass. Did your DJ pass out on the button? What just happened?
So I got my modeling gig, I came.
And then a lot of the rap artists, all they would do is brag to me off camera, and I didn't know how to respond. This one dude was like, yeah, baby, my whole life is cars and hoes, you know what I mean? Cars and hoes. And I was like, yeah, so was the Beach Boys. They weren't dicks about it, you know?
Straight. Is this...
Contradict themselves. Like in the interview, they would talk about wherever they were filming, it was the most magical place on earth. Then they would rap about the same place. It became the most terrifying thing I've ever heard in my life. They would just get on the mic like, yeah, I got love for my city. I've been living for my city. Hoes, drugs, guns, and crack. One thing I know, I ain't ever going back. I got love for my city. I'm like, what the hell? You just ruined tourism for the whole city. No one's going to St. Louis now. What are you doing, man? That's why just once, I want to see a dude come on the show, didn't care about street cred, who was just so happy and proud of where he was from. Just get on the mic like, yeah, I got love for my city. I've been living for my city. Unemployment is down. Jobs everywhere. And we all got health insurance, even Medicare. Canada! I think that would have been pretty cool.